Good morning. This is Miss Claudia at Baby MacBean, and all of our friends are here today, and we're going to sing our welcome song, and then each child is going to tell you who they missed because some of the children can't be here. Ready, guys? Here we are together, together, together. Here we are together, all sitting on the floor. There's Ryder. Who do you miss, Ryder?
Superman.
Do you miss Isla?
Superman.
Superman. And
I miss Celine.
you miss Celine. Samsara misses Celine. And Elliot. Who do you miss, Elliot? Isabella. And Sammy. And Sammy, who do you miss?
Scarlet and
Adeline. And Hudson. And Hudson, who do you miss?
Ida.
You miss Isla too?
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah? Who?
I miss Sarah.
You miss Samsara. Samsara's right here. And Charlie. And Charlie, who do you miss?
Medina.
Medina. And Nolan. Nolan, who do you miss?
I'm home when I'm sick.
Do you know who you miss?
Superman.
Can't.
I super.
You miss Superman too? Here we are together, all sitting on the floor. Let's see, what is our color for today is black and white. Show me where your black is on your clothes. Where's your black?
My black is right here. My black is right here.
Do you have black socks?
Yeah.
You have a black shirt?
I got a black sock.
You have a black dress and a black and white leggings and a white shirt.
And a pop. And you have a white necklace and a rainbow.
Yeah? Okay, who has white? Who can find their white on their clothes?
My white just right here.
Your white is in your plaid? Anybody else want to show me where their white is on their clothes?
It's right here.
Oh, yes, Hudson, you have white on your shirt.
I have white here too.
You have a white hoodie
Here.
and white fuzzies on your boots. Excellent. First, we got some chicks for Baby MacBean. And this is a book about chicks. We're going to find out about chicks. Ready, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Here's our book about chicks. Let's show our friends at home so they can see the page. Okay. Let's look at the picture. In the picture we have two mamas drinking out of a bowl. We have a hen house.
And two animals.
We have a person house.
Let's count the baby.
What about this guy? What kind of a chicken is this one? A rooster. You are correct. Roosters are the daddies. Okay, we turned the page. This is an egg. You've seen eggs before. We crack them to eat them, right? This one is different. In 3 weeks, a chick will hatch out of this egg. Look, let's show our friends at home the picture.
A lion. A lion.
There's a lion on the back, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
A lion.
Okay, look here. Here's the mama hen. And it says, an egg begins as a tiny white speck inside of the mother chicken, the hen. There may be many tiny eggs inside of a hen at one time. A yellow yolk grows around each egg. So if we look here, you can see the little spots. And you can see, and it says yolk will begin to grow right there. And right here it says the albumin forms around the fertilized egg. And then right here in the picture it shows that the eggshell is happening.
I can't see.
Okay, let's show our friends the next page. So all of our friends at home can see the next page.
I can see.
Okay. So there's the rooster, that's the daddy. And there's the hen, there's the mommy. It says, then the father chicken, the rooster, mates with the hen. His sperm joins the growing egg. This is called fertilization. Soon a clear jelly-like white albumin grows around the yolk. Finally, a hard shell forms. The egg is ready to be laid. Friends at home, this page. There's the mommy. She's called a hen. And the daddy, he's called a rooster. Okay. Now, it said that the egg would be ready to be laid. This is a brown egg. But this is not fertilized. This will not go into a chick. I bought this one at Rayleigh's this morning. But we're going to look at the inside so you can see the parts of the egg. So when the baby chick comes out, they make a hole and they come out. Here's our eggshell. And here's our egg. Let's let our friends at home look first. Okay, now you come back and stand here and you can look. So it talked about the egg. This is the yolk. And it talked about the albumin. There's those little, looks like a little tail on the front and the back of the egg. And then the white is all around. And the white part is what the chick is going to use as food while they're growing inside of the eggshell. Okay? Let's let our friends at home look again. You guys are not the friends at home. Okay. So now we're going to turn the page. And this is one picture on the whole page, so we're going to let our friends at home see. Okay. Now, here is the mama chicken. It's called a hen. And it says the hen lays the egg. Over the next few days, she lays several more eggs. Then the hen sits on top of the eggs to keep them warm. As soon as the eggs are warm, they start growing into chicks. Here is the picture of the egg that we just looked at. Let's let our friends at home look at it. Okay, now get your eyes over here. It says inside the warm egg is everything the chick needs to grow. The yellow yolk here contains the food. That's right here. The albumin contains water and a little more food. It's pointing to what we call the egg white. It says at one end of an egg is an air space. See down here? Let's show our friends at home. Everybody here get to see the air space? Okay, everybody can see the air space? Okay, let's show our, you can't? Right here is the air space. Now let's show our friends at home where the air space is. A thin white skin grows around the yolk, the albumin, and sticks to the inside of the shell. It holds the albumin together to cushion the growing chick. Okay, we're gonna let our friends look at this page.
I can't see.
Okay, now everybody can look at this page. Okay, do you see this page? Do you see this page?
I can't see.
Everybody look.
I can't see.
Okay, everybody can see this page?
Yeah.
Okay, this says the egg you eat for breakfast could never grow into a chick because it was never fertilized. Otherwise, all parts inside the egg are the same. Okay, we're going to turn the page. Here is one great big picture. Everybody look. Hudson, can you see?
Yeah.
Can you see, Elliot?
Yeah.
Nolan, can you see? What do you see? How many eggs do you see in the picture?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You see 4?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Okay, let's let everybody in the back see the page. Can you guys see it?
I can't see.
Can you guys see it?
I can't see.
Okay. Okay, now we're going to let our friends at home see.
I can't see what Lido is up to. And me too.
Okay, can our friends at home see? Okay. Now you can see again. If you stand close, you can see. If you don't stand close, you can't see. Okay, the hen warms her eggs for 3 days. 1, 2, 3 days. She has to warm them and sit on them. And she keeps them warm.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, we're going to turn the page again. Okay.
1.
Okay. Shh. Listen, so we're going to read this. Now this, we're going to just turn the page over here so we're looking at one at a time. So this is day 3 when the mama starts sitting on them. Come over here. Come over here so you can see.
I can't see.
Put your eyes here. You take your hand away from your face, then you can see. Day 3. The chick looks like the letter C with a dark spot in the middle. Can you see that little dark spot right there where my thumb is, my finger? You see that? That is the chick's heart. The heart pumps blood and carries the blood and the water and food from the yolk and the albumin to the growing chick. The chick's waste is collected in a small sack. Let's let our friends at home see day 3 and day 5.
I can't see.
Every time I put it up there, stop saying that. Okay. Now, day 5. The chick's head, here's the chick's head, is half as big as its body. And its eyes are very large, and its tail has begun to grow, and wings and legs are forming. We're going to turn the page. We're going to let our friends at home see. Okay, let's let our friends here look. There is a nest, and here is the mama hen. She's walking away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 eggs in this nest. Briefly means just a short little time. The hen leaves the eggs to find food and water. She returns quickly to warm them again. They have to stay warm. Okay, turn the page. Let's let all of our friends at home see. And let's read about day 7. Are you over here clucking, pretending to be a chicken? The chick is only 1 inch long, about as long as your big toe. Even so, it is starting to look like a chicken. The chick's eyes and stomach and brains and toes have started to grow. A beak has started to grow too. It is very soft. The chick's wings are folded across its chest. Can you guys pretend and put your arms across your chest? Like this is like the chick has its wings across its chest. Day 10. Every day the chick uses up a little more food from the yolk. The chick lies on its back inside the egg. Its wings, legs, and beak are fully grown. Okay, let's turn the page over and let's let our friends at home see it first. Okay, and sometimes the hen turns the eggs over. She keeps them warm on all sides. Look, she's got her legs there and she's using her beak and her feet to move the eggs around. Okay, let's look at the next one. We're going to look at day 11 and day 14. We're going to let our friends at home look. Okay.
What's that?
Okay, we're going to read about day 11. The chick can open and close its beak now. It wiggles and bends within the albumin. Tiny bumps appear all over the chicken's skin. In a few days, feathers will grow from these bumps. The chick is tightly curled inside of the egg on day 14. See, it's starting to look like a chicken here and here. As the chick uses up more and more of the yolk and albumin, the waste bag expands. The chick has grown a special bump on the end of its beak. It's called an egg tooth. And we're going to show our friends at home the next page. Okay, and I'm going to show you this picture. Can you see the picture, Elliot?
Yeah.
You got to put your eyes here if I'm showing it to you. Yep, just one egg there. Can everybody see the picture?
One.
Can you see it? Okay, we're going to read what the words say. The hen clucks softly and turns her eggs again. The chick is learning to recognize its mother's voice. The hen no longer leaves her eggs. She will not eat or drink again until they have hatched. That's kind of like called fasting. She's not going to eat or drink. Wow. Let's see, what day is she on? She's on day 14. Okay, we're going to turn the page. And we're going to show our friends at home. Okay. Here is a picture of the chick inside of the egg. Look, see the picture? You can see its feet, and you can see its beak and its eyes, and there's its nose right there, and there's all of its little fluffy down. It's going to be fluffy when it comes out. It's going to come out, it'll be wet. The chick has grown so big that it touches the inside of the shell on every side. Soft feathers called down cover the head and the body. Our friends at home, day 18. Okay, day 18. The chick has grown so big that it touches the inside of the shell on every side. Soft feathers called down cover its head and its body. The chick uses up the last of the yolk. The yolk will give the chick energy to hatch and the rest for a few days without eating. Let's show our friends the next day. Let's show all of our friends here. This is day 20. Can everybody see day 20? Day 20. The chick practiced breathing. In one day it will hatch. Inside the eggshell, the chick pecks a hole in the airspace at the end of the egg. It takes its first breath and it says, "Chick, chick." "Cluck, cluck," answers the hen. So now the baby is still inside of its egg and it's talking to its mama. Okay, we're going to show our friends at home the picture. Okay, and then you'll get to see it. Okay. So here's the picture. Here's the little hole. And it says, the next day the chick pecks a tiny hole in the shell using its egg tooth. This is tough work for the chick. After making the hole, the chick falls asleep for a few hours. So the mama hen is looking with great concern at her egg, but the chick is tired. So if we ever hatch chicks, when it picks that first hole and then it takes its nap, we don't want to try to help it out of the egg. We want it to do it all by itself. Okay, let's show our friends the next 2 pages. Okay, so this is the process that the chick uses to get out. It says the chick wakes up after its nap and it pecks for a few hours. few hours is a long time. It pecks a circle inside of the eggshell. So this is our pretend egg, and it starts pecking, and it pecks a circle around the eggshell, but it's very slow. It pecks and it turns and it pecks and it turns, and it gets tired from time to time, and it has to take a nap. Okay, so then it says, next it pushes hard against one side of the eggshell with its feet, because it's pecked all the way around, and it pushes hard against the other side with its neck and shoulders. Here it is, pushing, pushing, pushing. Crack! The chick is hatched, and the dried up waste sac falls away. The chick doesn't need its egg tooth anymore. In a few days it will fall off, but look, it popped out here, popped out here. There's a foot. It's coming out more. It looks very wet, doesn't it? Because it is wet inside. Okay, we're going to turn the page, and we're going to show our friends at home the picture. Okay, and now you guys all get to see. Can you see? Can you see? Can everybody see? The chick is tired. It rests its wobbly legs, and the other chicks finish hatching. So they don't all hatch at the same very moment. It takes a few minutes for everybody, little by little, to hatch out. And you see the big mama? See her belly right there, her underbelly, and there's her feet? She's very big compared to them. Okay, we're going to turn the page. You guys want to take a look? Okay, and I'm going to turn it around, and all of our friends at home can take a look. Okay, so if you look at the picture, there's the mama hen right there, and there's her babies. 1, 2, 3, 4 we can see. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're under her wings. See how she has her wings spread out? It's not tucked against her body. And it says, then she fluffs up her feathers and spreads her wings to cover and warm her new chicks. The babies nestle close to their mother and sleep. As they rest, their down dries. Their down is their little baby feathers. Their legs and necks grow stronger. Okay, we're going to turn the page, and you can look at the picture, and then we're going to turn it around for all of our friends at home to look at. The words say hours later. Hours is a long time again. The fluffy chick and its is the first to run out from beneath its mother's wings. The others soon follow. Together the hen and her new chicks search for food in the barnyard. Okay, we're going to turn the page. And that's the end. Okay, Miss Allie, you want to tell us what kind of a chick this is?
This is a baby cochin. When it grows up, it's going to have feathers on the side of its feet right here. If you can look, you can see little tiny down feathers coming in.
Okay, now look at its beak. It was hatched out before April 1st when we got it, and so it doesn't have its egg tooth anymore.
And these are where chickens' ears are.
Oh, this one is beautiful. You want to tell us about it, Miss Allie?
This one's called an Americana.
Gentle.
When it grows up, it's going to lay eggs that have a blue eggshell.
Okay, and let's see if all of our friends can see it. Let's have our friends here take their hands away so that our friends at home can see it. Elliot, take your hands away so our friends at home can see it.
This chickie is called a red sex link. She's going to lay brown eggs.
Okay, don't pet their feathers backwards.
And if you look, these are their baby feathers. It's called down. And when they grow up, their down feathers fall out and they start to get big adult feathers.
Whoa, you can see she's got some on her wings. And that's the end of our story time for today.